So here we have the Hyundai Santa Fe on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with tinted windows and alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well. You can also fold down the 3 seats you see at the back there should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. The very first thing I wanted to run through inside the car are the electric seat controls you see here for the driver's seat. We're going to move on to the dials next. Okay, so we have the rev counter on the left-hand side along with the coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can then see the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 60,460. You can change the information that's displayed above that for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, the digital readout for the speedometer you saw just there, and there are other menus available. So your satellite navigation, audio, settings, and user settings as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, the button I was using just a second ago, well, buttons are just here. We have cruise control and speed limiter above that. We can also change the steering mode from normal to sport with this button. We have our phone controls and stereo controls above that. Over in the center is the stereo itself. It's all touchscreen, so when it comes to the radio, you can see there we have FM, AM and DAB radio available. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Nothing is connected at the moment. You can connect up an auxiliary device, a USB device. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio once you've paired your phone as well. And to pair your phone, just hit the phone button here and then follow the instructions up on screen from there. This car's also got satellite navigation. Really nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use, and it has a reversing camera as well, which you can see just there. Working our way down from that, we have the main volume for the stereo, physical buttons for the touchscreen. So I was using these buttons a moment ago. And then we got our air conditioning. So you can adjust, as you can hear, the fan speed within the car. You can increase and decrease the driver temperature. Same over here for the passenger side. Any adjustment I make to any of this will show temporarily along the top of the screen there as you make those adjustments. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. Any manual adjustment will override that straight away. Below that we have 2 12-volt charging sockets, our USB and auxiliary inputs, a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger side. We can turn our parking sensors on and off from here as well. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.